back, you wanna take me back today. But oh, I've been burned before that way. So no, not that hell again, I will not lose my way. I found a way to let you go. You wanna hear her name, you should already know. Oh my love, it's time to cry goodbye. Take one last look. This is the Lord knows we tried to leave this hell behind. Back with your poison and your fear. See the crosses on the wall, say you're not welcome here. But oh, you wanna take me back, you wanna take me back today. But oh, I've been burned before that way. So no, not that hell again, I will not lose my way. I found a way to let you go. You wanna hear her name, but you should already know. Oh my love, if we could only touch again the wounds that we would mend, but that's a soul I cannot spend. Welcome to Pacific Northwest Live with your host St. John of St. John Revelations. Today, covering songs by TV shows. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday, July 14th, and I know that some folks are tuned in possibly from Australia, so it's Thursday there. Happy Thursday to you guys too. So, my name is St. John. I'm going to be your host and singer-songwriter for the next half hour or so. Sing a few songs for you. Last week we did a few cool songs, and then for some reason we were just talking about theme songs. I think one just popped into my head and I said, that'll be a fun idea for a show. So today, I got a bunch of songs prepped during the week to try today, and here we are. Let me say hello. This show is live, so if you would please make sure to click on like from wherever you're watching, and maybe even share the link. That'd be super cool because your friends might dig it too. And then we'll get some music started. But and if you make a comment too, I'll see it right live, like I'm going to look right now. I see Sam has said hello. Sam is also running our soundboard today and video stuff, so he's our technical director. And then William, hey William Beckham is here. And Phil Rose, cool. I was thinking about Phil when I was doing one of the songs. I don't want to spoil the song just yet, but one of the songs I was thinking about Phil, and I'll mention when we get there too. I will mention it. All right, so how are you guys doing? I'm just leaning in here. I'm not trying to make a grab for you, I promise. I'm just leaning in to get my tea. My tea is apparently very It's got a particular flavor. Hang on. I know that flavor. That flavor is IPA. That is a local brewery called Hellbent. It's the Dang Citra. It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to start out with a song of mine, though, before we get to the theme songs. Hang on. Let's get to one of my songs. This is called Partners in Crime. And I think today the video happens to be working on both platforms. Oh, how exciting. Round of applause, please, for Sam Finch. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lose my senses all over this town tonight with you by my side, a partner in crime. We'll lean up against each other and we'll stumble home, alright. Well, you're gonna lose my senses all over this town tonight with you by my side, a partner in crime. We'll lean up against each other and we'll stumble home, alright. So good to be here within range of your smile. It's been too long, too many miles. So let's not picnic, let's not waste time. I wanna light up your eyes, remind you how you're mine. You're gonna lose your senses all over this town tonight with me by your side, your partner in crime. We'll lean up against each other and we'll stumble home, alright. Lose my senses all over this town tonight with you by my side, my partner in crime. We'll lean up against each other and we'll stumble home, alright. Partners in crime. So yeah, can't wait to stumble around with a few of you pretty soon, from pub to pub, beer garden to beer garden. I've been playing some shows lately, which were really cool. I had a show at Deep Draft Brewery, which William Beckham missed. Oh boy, I'm not even sure if William's still a fan. It's getting tough to tell. And but it was really nice. It was sunny, not too hot though, gorgeous, and a bunch of folks. People got up and danced a little bit. So that was nice. And then this Friday, for any of you that are in the Pacific Northwest area who are really dying to come out for a show, I am playing in Mukilteo at Tap something. Untapped. Tap beer something or other. It's going to be a cool show. So yeah, Tapped in Mukilteo. This Friday at 7 o'clock, 7 to 9. Nope, no cover. Cool, it'll be fun. Oh, and Oliver's gonna play drums with me. It's gonna be rockin'. All right, so we're gonna go back in time a little bit. We're gonna, and I'm gonna sprinkle in some more TV theme songs because I want to jump around through some decades, but we don't have enough time in one show, so we'll skip around and do some more. Yeah, so and this one reminds me of, this is the one that I was thinking about you with Phil, because this show is on Wednesday, and I used to have a Wednesday show at the Diviest Dive Bar in Seattle. Every Wednesday I played there, and Phil was a regular there. I met him there, and a whole bunch of people. It was our cheer. People would say it was like Cheers on crack, because it was just the personalities and the people you met in there were off the wall. And it was everybody from homeless people, a lot of cool characters. But got me thinking, Cheers, of course. Let's try it out. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Yeah, of course. Such a great theme song. They don't really do tons of theme songs, it seems like, anymore. Like with real lyrics and whatever to set up the emotional sense you're gonna get before. But it's cool when they do. I still love it. Like, there are a handful of shows that still do. It's fun. All right, let me read what folks have said. It's a little bit, I can't. Okay, William Beckham said he was bummed to miss it. Still a fan, yes. And then I can't read. Okay, there. Thanks, Sam. Very good. Yes, those are some good Wednesday evenings. Yeah, for sure. Pretty magical. We'd sneak off into the alleyway between sets, hang out. FBI building was there. Video cameras watching us. Okay. How about, you know what? Today is also Bastille Day. July 14th, everybody. Pivotal moment in human history. Without it, we might not have the metric system. We might not, widely used. We might not have just tons of things that the French Revolution brought us. So, happy Bastille Day to my French brothers and sisters out there. Fraternity, equality. Pretty good. So, you know what though? I should do I don't know that many songs in French, but I can probably, there is one song I can do a few words that are in French here. Let me see here. Just a little bit of, for my French folks, I can't pay a full tribute, but I can do a small, I'll do un petit, a little bit. Michel, ma belle, these are words that go together well. My Michel, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know that you understand. Michel, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michel, I need to make you see, oh, what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. Michel, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you. Thank you. I'm so glad I chose the ukulele for that song, just because it kind of has, because the nylon strings still have that, because I wasn't sure what I was going to grab when I said I was going to do the song, so I'm glad I grabbed this, because it has that, that classical guitar sound, because the nylon strings a little bit. So, hey, thank you guys. Happy Bastille Day. Back to theme songs, though. Back to theme songs. Let me make sure. Let me say hello to the folks again in the chat. Joe Bubble, very sweet. Hey, Joe. Yeah, Joe's here. Hi guys, love it. Oh, let me go to news then. Since we've got Joe here in our news, it's not specifically because of you, although it really should be. But actually, you know what? When I decided it was probably like, yeah, you know what? Our Australian fans might dig it too. So, funny, quirky news. In the city of Knox, little suburb of Melbourne, they are instituting kitty lockdown. What in the world? Oh, cute. Look at him. He's not very happy there in jail, though. Yeah, so they've instituted an ordinance where everybody has to keep their cats locked up so they don't go around killing all the local wildlife. Apparently that's, these little super alpha predators are going around and just getting all of them. And I don't know if it's right or what do you guys think? Is it right or wrong with these? How much damage can the cute guy do? Orange Cat will tell you. Orange Cat's brought in bats and things, but yeah. So poor kitties. I'm kind of like I'm like, Orange Cat's an indoor cat, so I get the idea of keeping your cat indoor for safety, but it's also nice to let them out a little bit, if they like it and they're safe. But yeah, they'll scoop them up, I guess, and you get a fine. They're not going to hurt the cats, I don't think, but you'll get a fine or something like that. Mm-hmm. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. William Beckham says, sounds like you speak French fluently to me. Oh, I hardly speak any, I can't even speak English. Yeah, so, okay, one more theme song I think we have time for at least. How about same time period, and this one also just, it's very thematically, but also, I mean, it fit the mood of the show, but it was just also a good song and fits us a little bit too. You and I, all you guys, are regulars. Oh, and we've confirmed some future musical guests, by the way. David Johnson will be coming on. I don't think we have the exact Wednesday lockdown, but it'll be within the next 2 or 3. And he has a new song coming out, so he'll be here to promote that. His voice and his guitar style is so good, just so beautiful. You'll love it. And then we've been talking to Stacey Powell. So she's another wonderful local artist. So yeah, things will be changing and expanding a little bit here at SJTV, the #1 rated show on SJTV. Yeah, those poor cats. But I don't know. I mean, they're wildcats. What are they doing about the wildcats? Probably killing more. I don't know. How about, so this one. Yeah, Joe Bubbles makes a good point. They decimate the native wildlife. Having Brisbane cats are not supposed to be outside their owner's property also saves them getting grabbed by enthusiastic greyhounds. Oh, yeah, those are probably the crows. Yeah, we have, they're in the back. They're practicing a little bit. They're rehearsing. They'll be on next week, maybe full-throated with the, Can we close the window? We'll close the window and then, although they're so nice. Yeah, so this song makes me think of you guys a little bit too, like, hey, gotta take the good, gotta take the bad. Take them both. And there you have. And maybe to our friends from the United Kingdom and whatever, maybe you guys didn't get this show, but for my American friends, they probably heard this. You take the good, take the bad, take them both and let you hide. Facts of life, facts of life. There's a time you gotta go and show and grow, and now you know about the facts of life. The facts of life, where the world never seems to be living up to your dreams, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you. Well, now you gotta know about the facts of life. The facts of life, when the world never seems to be living up to your dreams, and suddenly you're finding out the facts of life are all about you. Yeah, there we go. So do you guys know that song? I hope you guys know that song. And if you're not, it's a great song, right? Because that song can stand out on its own. Didn't have to just be tied to a television show. But yeah, I like it. I'll probably play another one next week. Although I have some other ideas, and if you have some requests, let me know. Please, you can just type it in there. Yeah, and cats aren't native to Australia. I know, but it's kind of. I mean, this might be where the phrase came from, but the cat is literally out of the bag. So, and I know they had to. In New Zealand, there was a bird. I think I even mentioned on the show once. There's a bird that went extinct because there was a fairly domesticated cat that just chewed up the rest of the remaining population of one specific bird on some islands out there. So they are not endemic. They can be a problem. So I just don't know what to do. Like it's like we transmit everything. Like with so many seeds, so many different plants, and I don't know where the limits should be to how much we try to. Because sometimes I feel, and I don't know, but sometimes we create more harm when we say, oh, we need to try and fix the balance here, and then we try something and oh shoot, we didn't realize that was attached over here as well, and now this is collapsing too. But I think they are getting smarter about it. They are getting smarter about those things. So some people always think that like the apex predators, or they call them the keystone or whatever, species in an environment, but then they realize no, it's not necessarily. Sometimes it's the plant. If you took out a particular plant or whatever, then everything goes kaput. Oh yeah, by the way, if you that song, the Michelle song, I found when I was just I was scooting around on YouTube the other day. I found a really beautiful, heartwarming, endearing version of Paul McCartney himself singing it at the White House to Michelle Obama. And also, yeah, I'll put a link. We'll put a link up there for you to watch. It was adorable. Almost picking a fight with Barack. Oh, Maca versus Barack. I'm not sure. So, yeah, there we have it, you guys. That was all the songs. I loved hanging out with you. We're out of time. We'll be back next week, and got some more songs. I got some cool songs in mind for you, and I'll be hanging out in the chat for a minute or two. So if you have some recommendations for me for next week, let me know, please. And I hope you enjoy your Wednesday and your Thursday. For my friends in Australia, please let us know how the future turns out. If there's anything in particular we should know, especially. All right. Love you guys. Keep the faith, and I'll see you next Wednesday. And for my friends around the Mukilteo area, I'll be at the tap room on Friday from 7 to 9. All right? Keep the faith. Love you. Take me back, you wanna take me back today. But oh, I've been burned before that way. So no, not that hell again, I will not lose my way. I found a way to let you go. You wanna hear the name, but you should already know. My love, it's time to cry goodbye. Take one last look. This is Lord knows we tried to leave this walls say you're not welcome here. That oh, you wanna take me back, you wanna take me back today. That oh, I've been burned before that way. So no, not that hell again, I will not lose my way. I found a way to let you go. You wanna hear her name, but you should already know. Oh my love, if we could only touch again the wounds that we would mend, but that's a soul I cannot spend. So leave this hell sneaking back with your poison and your fear. See the crosses on the wall say you're not welcome here. Okay. Take me back, you wanna take me back today. But oh, I've been burned before that way. So no, not that hell again, I will not lose my way. I found a way to let you go. You wanna hear her name, but you should already know. It's time to cry goodbye. Take one last look that says the Lord knows we tried to leave this hell behind. Back with your poison and your fear. See the crosses on the wall say you're not welcome here. That oh, you wanna take me back, you wanna take me back.